This Lindsay Clancy case is really bothering me, and because she was so over medicated and having postpartum psychosis, and because she did everything to seek treatment, I feel like her husband Patrick is more culpable of the two of them than she is, because he was in his right mind and he left her alone with their children. He knew she needed help, and he was not over medicated. He was not in a state of psychosis, and he left his children alone. And now, after she did what she did, she unalived her three children, attempted to unalive herself. Now she's paralyzed from her attempts, and now she's on trial, going on trial for having unalived three children. And he divorced her and sitting in the courtroom with his new wife. How is this justice? First of all, she should not be on trial because she was in a state of psychosis, which she said to doctors and the healthcare system many times. She tried to get herself into an inpatient facility because she knew something was wrong. She understood she was in a state of psychosis. She needed help. She was having thoughts she should not have been having. Anyway, I think the entire system failed her terribly. The healthcare system, first and foremost, likely because the insurance company required a ridiculous diagnosis, a practically unobtainable diagnosis for significant inpatient treatment, actual meaningful treatment. It was just a bunch of, okay, try this medication, try that medication, and they were causing psychosis. So anyway, what are your thoughts? Do you feel like Patrick Clancy should be facing charges? I feel like he should be facing charges, because if you knew someone threatened potentially harming your children, would you leave those children alone with that person? Of course not. And then they get harmed. Anyway, leave your comments, and I'll see you in the next one.